Hey everybody, it's me, David the Gamer! And yep, here we are again, continuing the Age of Empires 2 Willam Wallace campaign. So, we played missions 1 to 3, so now we're going to play, in this video, missions 4 to 5. Let's get to Willam Wallace. And, okay, so, yep, so these have been finished, 1 to 3 have been finished, so now we're going to play missions 4 and 5 and enjoy the story, the continuing struggle of Willam Wallace. And, you know, let me check my audio for a second. I think it sounds a little, just 1 second here. I don't know why it's, I guess it's, just make, you know, it's the music that's a little, trying to keep the music down. But anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, like I said, Willam Wallace, 1 to 3 have been finished, so we're going to start right now, mission number 4, and perhaps in the last video will be mission 6 and 7. So perhaps, or maybe 2, I don't know. Alright, so right now let's just do mission 4, research and technology. Here we go.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland. His great sword driving through earth, man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts.
Now that giant, I wonder if that giant's first name be William. Just wondering. Hey, my kitty cat is right beside me too. Kitty's laying right beside me. Hopefully he won't interrupt. This is serious stuff, man. Streaming, recording, video editing. Haha. So anyway, okay, so to win, no, let me adjust my little, okay, so I thought I had it on, just adjusting my graphic, my brightness setting, no big deal for the monitor. So, alright, so to win, you must, okay, so to win, you must advance to the feudal age, repel the English raids. Hints, for the hints, okay, your soldiers automatically attack, okay, do the hints. And then scouts, scouts report your village is surrounded by bars, but that does not mean it's safe. Okay, alright, so objective is simply to advance to the feudal age. Very, very simple. So, pardon me for a second, just want to get a quick bottle of water. Let me, a little thirsty here. Sorry, it's wasting too much time here. Okay, let's get to it.
The English use very advanced weapons and armour. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town centre, then click the research loom button.
Loom is very important, makes the villagers harder to kill. So here's loom right here, research loom.
Good. Researching technology costs you resources, but improves your civilization. While researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Okay. So, I guess I'll just, like, you know, perhaps I'll gather some food right here. I'll gather some food. Nice little boy. Here are my army guys. I'll put them in defensive mode. That's just a habit of... I like putting my guys in defense because I don't put them in defense if they'll run right into a castle and get themselves killed, but that's just me. Alright, so, now that's, all I have to do is just advance to the feudal age, so,
New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the feudal age, you need 500 food.
Right. 500 food, and I'm gathering, that's why I'm gathering
now you have enough food to advance to the feudal age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age.
So, I can...
You already have a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill.
Okay.
The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food source.
Yep. Alright, so let me get all these guys. They already got a bunch of food. Put it back in the town center. And, alright, so now let's build a nice little mill. Here we go. Build a nice, happy little mill right here.
In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
Oh, poor deer, but you know, that's how it was back then. Poor little deer. People had to hunt.
Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click your town centre, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button.
Righto. Advance to Feudal Age. And that's it.
Good. You're on your way to the Feudal Age.
I suppose that we are.
Kid? Tall.
Let me get my military guys. What a bunch of fine-looking soldiers. What is that, a hammer? I think they're carrying maces. But I love to zoom in, zoom out. This is as much as you can zoom out, and this is how much you can zoom in.
The English are making a sneak attack.
Margaret.
Alright. Damn English.
Tall.
What? I don't know what... Oh, here they are. Come on, you sneaky shit. Alright, so they're trying to attack my building. These guys, so... Let's kick their ass. We get these British fuckers. Do a little in slow motion so you can enjoy the combat here. Beat them up. Die.
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
Okay. That was a battle? More like a skirmish, but that's alright. Alright, how about 3 guys? Not enough food, but okay. Still advancing the feudal age. Okay.
Kid? Bid fear.
Big deal.
Tall.
Love the accents in this game. Even like in each civilization too, though.
Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. The idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click upgrade to men-at-arms.
Alright, well first off, let's get the idle villager who's right there. Oh, what's he doing all the way down there? Looks like I'm a lumberjack. Okay, chop down the tree, son. Now, upgrade my militia. By the way, like I would say this real quick too, like each civilization has their own accent. Even like your units have their own accent. Like the Celts are the English Celts, the Celt soldiers are talking in an accent. But if they're Mongolian warriors, they're talking to a Mongolian accent. So cool. So anyway, okay, upgrade to men-at-arms.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
More idle villages. Uh-oh, looks like a...
Forgere. Erlov.
Oh, let's get some hunters.
Kid. Selgere.
Get some hunters. Hunting seasons here.
Kia.
And, oh, come to think of it though, we got some sheep.
Erlov. To.
There's some sheep over here. So I'll have some shepherds. Shepherds and hunters. Okay, so anyway.
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms.
Alright.
Kid?
Here we are. Slow that things down, so enjoy the combat, you know? Close combat. Teach them a lesson. Yeah, here we go. That should do it. Okay, I think still fighting. Alright, we got
The
him.
English are no match for your warriors.
I suppose that's it. I think that's it. That's it. Alright, continue with the story. That's what I love about the tutorial. It has a story in it, so not only learning the game, the tutorial, but has a nice little story. Story of Scotland and Willam Wallace struggle for independence. So.
Longshanks has invaded, stormed and sacked the city of Perth. Worse, he has captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, the Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
There you go. I'll drink to that, laddies. Oh, little Scottish there. Okay, so anyway, so that's mission 4. So, which was quite easy. So mission 4, research, and now we're gonna a battle of Stirling. Now, once again, I don't know if this one they got wrong. This wasn't exactly historically accurate, I'm pretty sure. But Battle of Falkland, the last one, but that's all right. It's just a game. Once again, this game is not 100% historically accurate, but for the most part, I think it has a lot of things right, I think. Anyway, the Battle of Stirling. So let's click on that. A battle.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Well, defeat the English army and destroy the watchtower. This is a fun one. This is a simple fun. I like it a little because a little bit of combat in this too. It's sort of not exactly a big battle, but a skirmish. But it's fun though. A little bit of battle. So that's a big. That's the main thing of this game. Battle, battle, battle. You know, getting there to the battle. Building yourself up. Anyway, defeat the English army. Hints. Scenarios similar to random map. Keep exploring. Okay, and scout. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anyway, alright, so here we go. Alright, let's just put,
The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west.
Yep.
Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood.
right.
Kid?
This guy would be my
Bonnet.
lumberjack.
Keep
and
making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Alright, so let's get this food. Okay, let's get some yummy food. And so we need 10 villagers. I won't get the loom right now. I'm just gonna get the make more villagers. And meanwhile, I've got my
Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
for sure. Gotta buy more houses. Low in population. Build a house. Get that real estate going, honey. Yeah. So we got some lumberjacks and some food gatherers. Alright. Maybe build another house because I'm gonna be a little closer to the town center, but that's alright. And look at this guy. So I think
You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button.
so I never really used the gather point. I never really used that much, but that's just me. So let me build one more house. But you know, I'll do it just for the sake of the tutorial. So gather point. Okay, here we go. Gather point. I never use it much though. But I just never really used it. But that's all right. But anyway, that's like.
Kia. Bonnet.
Okay. I never used the gather point there. That's just me there. So anyway. So
Kid.
get more food.
Arlo.
And I want to start building. Let's build a mill and
Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
beat you to it. Read my mind. I
I
actually started building the mill before, but anyway. So I think what they were saying, let's just only access to my village because this is all like forest right here. That's the thing too. One of when you play a standard game or even a campaign game, one thing you want to do is just explore, find out where the hell things
You
are.
can
Like
gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships,
Airlift.
have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Okay.
Toe.
Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, it's a good idea to explore the game because, you know, whether it's a standard game or even a campaign, explore, find out where things are, find out where relics are to generate gold, find out where resources are, and then, of course, where the enemy is. So, exploring is very, very important in the game. So, anyway, I gotta fill the fishing. Oh, okay, some fish right here. What do he wants me to do? Okay, build a fishing. Okay, so build a nice little dock. I'm not much of a naval guy, but you know, once in a while, if they're the Vikings if they're the Vikings though, then you have to be a naval guy. Because the Vikings were a naval civilization, no doubt. And when you play the Vikings, they definitely have their own unique units and strategies and techs. A lot of it naval, Viking longships. You can have Viking berserkers and longships in this game.
Now click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Okay.
Forgere.
Maybe a fishing trip. What? Okay. Fishing trip will, maybe make a farm here. Come on.
Rabwige.
Make a farm.
Kia.
Make another farmer.
Rabwige.
Oh, would you?
Kid.
I don't know what the hell they're saying, but...
Rabwige.
Look, a couple of farmers. So, alright. So, basically, anyway, here... But basically, right here is probably where I'll make my watchtower. A nice little watchtower.
To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring.
Alright, so... Here we go. Alright. Okay, alright, we're fishing now. We are fishing. So...
Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
Barracks time, okay. Let me get another villager. If I've been going on up, but alright.
Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted.
Already did.
Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Kid.
But first, let's get the barracks. I'll bet the barracks are a little close here because this is where my
Rabwige.
watchtower will be. So, alright. So this is like kind of like a only way through is like through that tree, the dead tree, yeah, the dead tree. So that's where I put a tower. So it's like very narrow here. Alright. So, okay. Just adjusting my microphone. So, okay, that has, what now? What now? Make another farm, I suppose.
Rabwige.
Bob, would ya? Ha ha ha.
Erlov.
Make this guy a farmer too. Gonna need more lumberjacks in a second, I think.
Rabwige.
Alright. So, 5 militia, I think he said? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, you can hit the ship, and like, you can hit the ship button when doing that, and that will get you 5 militia just like that, instead of clicking it. But, you know, I'm just... Alright, got my soldiers ready. Hoorah! Getting that food. Ooh, everybody's busy, busy, busy. And I got this in fast mode, by the way. Super fast, just trying to get the game going, you know, so it don't take too long. Hoorah! Love those noises. Hoorah!
Kid, tall.
Alright.
Once you have gathered 500 food, advance to the feudal age at your town centre. If you are low on food, build some additional farms.
Okay, so 500. Okay, I think I have 500 food, so I'm ready to go to the feudal age. Defeat the English. That's it. Uh-oh.
The English are coming to attack.
Yeah, I see.
To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click town bell.
And that's... Everybody will... I don't think I'll do it. Now, alright. Oh, man. Crap. You know... that's alright. Now, what's supposed to happen, you know, the soldiers came... You know what? If the soldiers come over here, they would kind of...
Toe.
The enemy soldier come over here, like everybody in the cat, they would start buying arrows. But
Toe. Bid fear.
let me move this guy over
Kia.
here.
Toe. Car.
So what's going to happen? You'll see now.
Car.
The enemy's
Toe.
following me, but watch what happens now. Everybody's going to go in the town center, but watch what happened. They'll start shooting arrows and yeah, oh, shooting arrows. Okay, there you go.
Good. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work. Now that you have reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Alright, 12 soldiers. Okay, so some of my soldiers got killed, but that's alright.
Forgere.
No.
Remember, you can
Bonage.
upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks.
I'll
You
need
should
to do
always
that.
upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
So I'll need 12, right? Let's hit the shift. So shift automatically gives it. Couldn't quite get enough. That's alright. So okay, I am basically. You know what? Okay. It might advise me to build a market, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm tempted to buy a market, but I'll just.
Bonnet. Here. Bonnet.
Don't forget,
Kid.
keep exploring the map.
Yeah. Huh.
Rabwigga.
I could
Erlov.
go gold too, but I'm just gonna do what the computer tells me to do.
Bonage.
So basically, beyond this bridge here is where the enemy is. They have a couple of. This is where ultimately
You're
right
close
here.
to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers.
Yep. So this is the English base, which we're ultimately going to destroy. See some enemy soldiers beyond the walls, and here's some watchtowers, I think.
An English
Outpost.
outpost. You know what to do. Knock it down.
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't we do that? Okay. Let's knock it the
Kid.
hell down.
Toe.
Guys, go over here. Oh, by the way, looks like I need
Algara.
more houses.
Bonnet. Rabwigga.
Rubber jump.
Erlov.
Let's
Don
attack this.
cut.
Oh, get some spearmen. Oop, don't have quite enough food. That's all. I should get food. Couple of spearmen, and I'll eventually upgrade. And okay, they're attacking the outpost. Get that damn outpost. Knock it the hell down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Use those clubs of yours to burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Alright, so let's build another house.
Rabwigga.
How
Arla.
about you?
Bonnet.
Okay. How many soldiers do I have now? Getting there. You're not gonna put a gold mine here too,
You've
but
found some sheep.
Oh.
Sheep are a good source of food. So send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them.
Where are the sheep? I don't see it. Oh, there's just some. Where the hell are the sheep? I can't see them.
Kid.
So, somewhere sheep are
fear.
here. I don't know where the hell they are, but somewhere sheep are
Erlov.
here. But alright, so basically, well, I don't know where the hell the sheep are, but I'm not seeing them.
Remember to
Oh,
upgrade
here they are,
weapons
here.
and armour at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
No, not yet. I will. Okay, let's get the sheep over here. Alright, so here are the sheep. Come on, sheepy. Nice sheepy. So,
Kid,
alright, what
15.
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make her a shepherd. Alright,
Fiadigan.
so she's gonna be a shepherd. Come on, get that poor little sheep.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base.
Okay, so...
Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties
shepherd.
and need to make more troops.
Kia.
Alright, so let's make a blacksmith. You need said that. I'll make the blacksmith right here.
Raboya.
And I'll have someone else to...
Raboya.
Alright, so now I do have enough soldiers. I'll get the rest of my soldiers there, and I will also upgrade to... you know, I'll do it. Okay, I'll upgrade a men-at-arms, and I'll also do that. So, 2 upgrades there. And working on a blacksmith. Oh, by the way, you know, don't have enough. That's alright. I was going to upgrade there, but kind of low on food. Alright, well, let's get this party started. Okay, got enough shoulders. Let's attack the other. Quickly knock that down. Knock it down, knock it down, knock it down. Now, usually it's good to have siege weapons and stuff. That'll come later on, those siege weapons. Alright, it's gone.
Kid.
So, alright, make him a farmer. Oh, got to turn my... By the way, when you have a farm, this right here, automatic farm, we seen click that, or when you have a mill, click that, that'll automatically, any farms that, you know, just disappear, that'll automatically replace it. That's very useful, very, very useful. So, alright,
Kia. Forgere.
let's make the lumberjacks. Alright, so blacksmith, upgrade that, infantry and cavalry, and mostly, let's make a little more food we can... Alright, let's just get a little more food to upgrade the armor. And then it should be a good battle. Go away. Almost at 100 food. That's all. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, so, I think we're just about ready.
Oh.
Kid.
Alright, so we're just about done. Should be done momentarily. Upgrading, okay. Forging and just, you know, and I think we're just about ready to go. Okay, still researching, that's alright. I'm close enough to getting that armor, so, alright, let's knock the wall down. Here we go. This is the English base, this is what we came for. Knock that wall down. And usually it's a good idea to have siege weapons for this, but that's alright. This is... Soldiers can, some particular civilizations, by the way, have a bonuses that like, you know, the units can destroy buildings a lot quicker. Like the Huns, for example, they have a special unit for horse units, which can really knock down any kind of building faster. Like horse cavalry. And the Goths too, they have certain infantry units that can. Actually, that's their specialty. They can destroy buildings faster with the infantry. There's a Goths. Anyway, okay. So, okay, here we go. This is what we have to give you. And after this, we'll have another great story. Another little great narration story.
You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower, and our victory will be complete.
Okay. Here we go. Knock that tower down. Bang, bang, bang. Burning down the house. Bye-bye, tower. Oh. Right.
Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2.
Standard game. Random map game, standard. It's just... Right. That's just it. So that's pretty much it. Like all the random map. It's the same thing as a standard game. Random map is a standard game. So that's pretty much all the basic skills to play the standard game. So there you go. You have all the basic skill. But the next video, I'm going to show like the 2 remaining mission. I'm not entirely sure if I can do the next video like 1 mission or 2 missions. I don't know. You have to decide. I'll know soon enough. But anyway, the 2 remaining missions will pretty much show everything, and that's it. Like the two main next two missions after this, 6 and 7, the next two missions 6 and 7 done. That literally shows you how to play the whole game. That's it. There's nothing more to learn. 6, 7, that's it. You know how to play the whole game. So anyway, story time.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
Alright, so there you have it. And, like I said, you know, the only remaining ones are left are 6 and 7. So, you know, for the next video, like I said, I'm not entirely sure if I'm just going to do 2. Maybe I can do 2 of them in one day. I don't know. I'll have to see. Anyway, but thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, you know, have some more fun with more upcoming videos. And, happy trails, and don't forget to subscribe, because I am David the Gamer. Adios all. Later.